So much was shown today in the Sparking Zero Neo DLC trailer, along with some great content packed into a free update coming to the game. So let's not waste any time and jump into everything promised for this next wave. The DLC adds 4 brand new stages: Kami's Palace, Kame House, a Tundra, and a Stratosphere, which includes both Earth and Planet Vegeta variants. Each map features full environmental destruction, and over on the PlayStation blog they show Nappa blowing up Kami's lookout and confirm you can level the entire structure straight to the ground. As for the free update, 3 new variations are coming to existing maps: a stage that serves as a stand-in for New Planet Vegeta, the moon-like object looks very similar to Comet Komori, a Earth-like volcano map finally, and a daytime version of the city ruins that reminds me of Dragon Ball GT a bit. We also get a clearer look at new mechanics. The Sparking Boost seems to cost 2 blast stocks, giving you temporary stat buffs at the cost of a debuff once it wears off. Then there's the Chain Blast mechanic, which basically functions like a tag super. The DLC is bringing 4 new episode battles centered on Yamcha, Tien, Krillin, and Cell. It'll be really interesting to see what kind of what-if scenarios come out of these, especially for Cell. They're also adding some extra battle missions, which are the developer-made custom battles for players to go through. Some of the stories they made are pretty good, so hopefully they can keep up with the same quality here. During the trailer montage, we saw even more outfits and more new characters. Kid Goku's getting his original gi, and a young Tien was shown using the volleyball fist against him. We also got adult Chi-Chi from the 23rd Budokai Tenkaichi with a tag ultimate alongside Teen Goku. Mercenary Tao shows up here briefly before it cuts to Piccolo Jr., who can transform into his giant form, and Teen Goku pulling off his foot Kamehameha and his iconic meteor combination. I was not expecting to see a young Piccolo make his way into this game. On top of that, Gohan was shown in the Supreme Kai outfit with a new attack using the Z-Sword, and the Universe 7 team is getting a wave of new team attacks as well. We see a Gohan and Piccolo team up, one for Android 18 and Krillin, and Goku and Frieza join forces to recreate how they finished off Jiren at the end of the Tournament of Power. The highlight of the trailer is a glimpse of false Super Saiyan Goku. If you're not counting Dokkan, this is the first time this form is finally in a game. It looks like it's being treated as an ultimate for Goku early. At the very end of the move, for a split second before the trailer rushes off, you can see Goku de-transforming. Part of me wishes this was a full character slot, but making it an ultimate makes sense. It was only on screen for a brief moment. There's even more movie representation with the costumes here. Videla has her outfit from the Second Coming movie. We see she has her Great Saiyaman 2 gear in an earlier scene as well. We also see Kid Trunks in his Second Coming outfit, and Gohan rocking that blue gi from the same film. Broly himself wasn't shown in his Second Coming look, so either they skipped it or they're saving that reveal for later. I might be coping because this might have been the perfect time to show off that outfit. There's also a new Goku outfit that recreates the move that was used when he defeated Broly in the very first movie. This looks like a dramatic finish, but if it's an ultimate, it'll be cool to see other characters in that exact same pose. Something about the fist looks a little too slow though. I can't put my finger on it. Looking at all the Goku super attacks shown so far, I'm thinking that Goku Z early is going to get the false Super Saiyan attack. Goku mid Super Saiyan is going to get the cooler movie attack. Goku end Super Saiyan is probably going to get the Broly movie attack. Base DBS Goku is more than likely going to get that Frieza tag, and Goku Blue is going to get the duo attack with Vegeta. There is an interesting detail I noticed in the Planet Vegeta space map fight. When Bardock is fighting with Frieza, he actually has a transformation stock while wearing his battle damage outfit. When you look at his icon on the stage select screen, he appears in his full undamaged armor. I'm curious if the Super Saiyan transformation might be exclusive to his classic Z outfits, unless Dragon Ball Super Bardock is given the form as well, making the first time we'd ever see that combo together. As for the new game mode, we got a much clearer look at how it actually operates. Limit Breaker Journey mode sounds like the core loop is built around managing a constant risk and reward trade-off. Your run lasts 10 turns across the world map where every tile choice counts. Moving across the map drains your stamina, which directly dictates your starting HP you have going into a battle. If you let your stamina plummet, you start fights on the brink of defeat. But spending more stamina boosts your post-victory XP, forcing you to constantly gamble between low health for a massive stat payout. There are 3 main types of squares on the map. First one being the event squares, where conversations with characters occur. You can obtain enhancement items called battle skills through these ones. The battle squares, and the question mark square. These ones are a gamble. You don't know if you're going to get a conversation with a character or get put into a battle. The map shifts every turn with a mid-boss dropping on turn 5 and a character-specific final boss waiting on turn 9 or 10. If you run out of stamina, Senzu Beans act as an emergency item, restoring it and waiving movement costs for that turn. However, clearing runs without using a Senzu Bean gives extra bonus rewards. Outside of the stamina, character growth revolves around earning SP. You can dump SP across 6 core stats or use it to equip battle arts for temporary advantages like key attack boost or extra offense in Sparking mode. The PlayStation blog site also said there are some events here that involve collecting Dragon Balls. I'm sure if you can collect all 7 within the 10 days, you'll probably get some type of powerful reward. Now, once a character is fully built, you can take that customized fighter into offline and online player matches. I'm assuming there's a toggle to disable custom stat builds in public queues. Bringing these absurdly buffed out characters into casual matches is going to lead to chaos. There's some more footage over on the PlayStation blog site that gives us a better look at Grandpa Gohan and Mercenary Tao's ultimate. They cooked on each one of these ultimates. Tao's looks really good. Grandpa Gohan's is a direct reference to his fight with Goku back in early Dragon Ball. It's so dope, man. I just can't get over this one. The DLC is officially locked in for July 30th. That's next week. And personally, I'm glad they included more Dragon Ball characters this time around. A young Tien is not someone I had even thought of them adding into the game. I honestly would have thought they would have added a Kid Krillin way before a younger Tien. I'm also very excited to see these new costumes. I still feel that they are hiding some that we haven't seen, and maybe we'll get to see more in a launch trailer if they decide to drop one, or if they're hiding them on purpose for the player to go and find themselves. Fingers crossed that I get my second coming Broly outfit that's been on my wish list since this game first got announced. Some of these outfits should be tied to this new game mode, so there's an actual reason to go in there and play it, outside of the stat bonuses, that is. I'm really shocked that they gave us more characters for story mode. I'm actually really excited to see the what ifs in those. Maybe we'll actually get a what if where Cell beats Gohan. It sucks they didn't add any more stories for the existing characters like Vegeta since his story ends in the Buu Saga, but maybe we'll see that one day. There's still no word if Gohan Black or the other what if characters are going to make their way into this DLC. I wouldn't put it past them of just skipping them out entirely, but I have a bit of hope that they will be snuck in there. That'd be a damn shame if they made you pay for those characters. They should be given to the player in a free update, actually. Outside of that, I'm looking forward to the interactions with the new characters. I know they're going to be a goldmine, and I'm really hoping for an intro dialogue between Ultra Instinct Goku and Grandpa Gohan. Anyways, are you guys hyped for this DLC? What do you think this is going to be priced at? I originally thought this was probably going to be like a $30 to $40 DLC, but after seeing everything, probably leaning towards $50 now. Is there anyone that hasn't been shown that you guys are looking forward to? I want to hear what you guys have to say about this one. Anyways, that's enough for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your local overanalyzer Art Tellings. I hope you have yourself a damn good one.